All right, now before we write a single line of Terraform, let's clear up one key concept like IAC. Okay, it means infrastructure as a code. So don't worry, it sounds a bit complicated, but it's actually a very logical idea. Let's imagine this: you are setting up a new project in AWS, okay, and you have to set up EC2. So we follow some of the steps like we search for that service, then we open the console and click on launch EC2, okay. Then we select the AMI, right? After that, we select the networking settings. We configure like which ports to open, then security groups, and then we hit the launch button, launch EC2. Then it creates a EC2 instance for us. So just imagine this thing like every single time you want to do this, okay, and that too for all the different environments where the configuration will be same everywhere. Suppose we have five different environments like Dev, SIT, UAT, pre-prod, prod, okay. So it's a very painful thing to do the same thing again and again, and because of that, suppose if you miss any configuration, so that is also a big thing, okay, and it's actually a worse thing. So what basically a Terraform do or any infrastructure co as a code tool do, like we can just define a code, okay, we can write a code, and we in that code we can define like create a VPC, then what are the networking configuration we can define, then security thing we can define, and also and we can choose any gateway we want to use in our infrastructure. So all these things we can define into a code, and yeah, we'll get our infrastructure ready. And the very beauty thing is like it's repeatable, and also as I mentioned, like you can do the same thing in all the different environments. So you have to write once and use it at multiple places. So what IAC does, so it turns your infrastructure into code, which means you can treat it just like your app code, test it, review it, and automate it, and that's it. And tools like we have different ISC tools like in this course which we are going to talk about the Terraform, but other tools are also there like CloudFormation. It's from AWS. Then we have from GCP also like Google Cloud Deployment, some tool we have, and also we have some Pulumi tool. Okay, so we have different types of tools for this thing. So we are basically going to focus on this Terraform. So in short, infrastructure code is nothing but automation plus consistency plus speed, yeah, and also traceability. So that's it guys for this video, and I will see you in the next one. So if you have any issues, please ask us in the forum. Thank you so much and see you in the next one.